All right, welcome back here post-game, and we are in the winner's circle again. UMass Dartmouth with the 72-70 buzzer-beating victory, and I'm joined with the man that hit the shot, Chris Mendes, as well as head coach Brian Baptiste. And, Coach, a wild finish. You haven't had time for your victory cookie yet, but it came down to the final 6 seconds here tonight. I imagine you must have been trying to get a timeout from the bench on the loose ball with 6.5 seconds. Tell me about what happened there. You didn't get the timeout you wanted, and how did you set things up in MIT's timeout for what followed?
Well, we were setting things up defensively to make sure nobody got a free shot. Obviously, that didn't work. 21 is a good three-point shooter. They re-screened the screener, and the kid popped open for a three-point shot, basically uncontested. After that, we inbounded the pass, and I didn't have anything set up for that. We needed to call a timeout in order to get things set up. Chris made the play on his own, and fortunately for us, he made the shot.
And Chris, incredible how quickly that all unfolded. Butala rose for the shot very quickly. He made it early. That's what gave you the time to do what you need to do. Did timeout ever come through your mind, or did you just want to get up there and fire?
No, I wasn't thinking. I was going to let Coach call a timeout if he wanted it. I just got the ball, and I was going to attack the rim, and I knew once I beat the first guy that he wasn't going to call it, so I was going to the rim and trying to make a shot for my team.
And, Coach, you know you've been recruiting so many players to this school for so many years now. Not only do you need a player that can make that shot, you need a player that's willing to take that shot at the end of a game. And Chris is somebody that came to you during the middle of last year. When did you get the sense that he was somebody that you could count on being out there at the end of a close game?
Well, I always knew he was a good basketball player. Unfortunately, he had to sit behind one of the best players in the country last year. But to his credit, when he got in the game, if Jordan was in foul trouble or something happened when he did get in the game, he produced for us and proved to be a good player for us.
And, Chris, it really is starting to pile up. These are some impressive wins that you've had early in this year. 2 wins against NESCAC schools. MIT is a team that was in the Final Four a few years ago. Keene State was nationally ranked. What are you guys starting to think in the locker room about the potential for this year now that you keep putting these good wins under your belt?
Yeah, we know we're a good team no matter who we play, no matter who is ranked. We know that the only team that's going to beat us is us, so we just come to play no matter who the opponent is the same way every day and practice. If it's against each other or another team, we come to play every day and just try to get better.
And, Coach, you had to juggle some different combinations of players toward the end here where you had Akani and Amadi both in foul trouble for so much of this game tonight. How were you able to decide on your mix and match for those last 10 minutes or so?
Well, you're basically trying to go with your best players that are available. If somebody gets 3 fouls or even 4 down the stretch, we got to sit them for a little while, calm them down, try to get them back in the game when we can. But we got some pretty good options off the bench this year with Q and Tucker. There's just a lot of options that we have. Arinze does a really good job, and I was putting him in the game late for defensive purposes because he's an outstanding defender. So I'm blessed. I have so many options to go to. Yeah.
And then, Chris, that moment after you bury the shot, the whole team buries you out on the Arnie logo at center court. Was it something like that what you had in mind when you made the decision to come down here to play ball?
Yeah, man, that's what we come to work for every day. Moments like that, I celebrate with my team, and I'm glad that we could finish it off for these guys. I mean, we all deserve it. We work hard every day, so moments like that is what you come out and work hard for every single day. So,
all right, gentlemen, congratulations on a great win tonight.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
It's going to do it for us here tonight. UMass Dartmouth winning in high dramatic fashion, 72-70 the final score over MIT. Both teams 7-3 after this game. That'll do it for us. Thanks so much for watching. John Cabral saying so long.